Hey everyone, welcome to day 4 of our 5-day What is Coaching sneak peek on Legacy United. So, I really have so much information that I want to talk about. I want you to just really get a glimpse into who I am as a person and as a coach and kind of where I started. So I had this big long script planned out for you guys so I could, talk to you and read to you and tell you all the ins and the outs and all that. But I threw it away. Because honestly, there are no ins and outs in this business. There is no secret. There is no oh my gosh, I'm going to race to the top. Okay? This business is, for me, all about social media. For most coaches, it's all about social media. So I started 2 years ago, right? I was just a stay-at-home mom, and I hate saying just a stay-at-home mom. I know we have so much value, but we stay home with our kids and we provide and we are here with them 24/7 for the most part, right? So when I started coaching, I didn't know what I was doing. I signed up because I got a military discount and I saw a little glimmer of hope at first. I signed up because I was like, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I could, get a discount on stuff. I could make this a business because honestly, we were completely broke. You've heard my story. I already shared it with you, but I needed something more. I didn't even have my own computer whenever I started, okay, guys? I had 140 friends on Facebook. That was it. So whenever I heard the word social media platform, I didn't even know what that meant. I was hardly ever online. So how do I grow? How did I grow? How do I continue to grow in social media? So first things first. I decided to click on that add friend button every single day. So, whenever there's people you may know when you're looking through your friends list, if I had any more than 5 mutual friends, I just started clicking add friends. That's it. You can do that while you are going to the bathroom. Maybe that's TMI, but that does not take any time. We all have phones. You can do that while you're sitting on the couch with your kids, okay? I would do no less than 10 a day. That's how I grew. With inviting. So we just invite people to our challenge groups. That was really hard for me at first because I'm like, what do I say? What do I do? That seems weird to just invite random strangers and even people that I do know. I'm like, how do I just say, hey, do you want to join a challenge group? It's health and fitness related online. How do I explain that? Well, you know what? I started tweaking and I started playing with words and I started using the little voice memo button in Facebook so you can actually voice record instead of typing out a message. So I started doing that too, just to make conversation with people. I'd give a compliment. I do that all the time anyways, so why not lead with a compliment? Lead with a, hey, how's your day? That's what I started doing. And you know what I do for my team? You know what I'll do for you? I share all of the information that I've ever used, that I still use every single day. I share it with you guys so you can use it too. This is a duplicatable system. I never want you to feel like you're reinventing the wheel. So whenever we're talking about invite, that's what it's all about. It's just inviting people to join us in this journey in health and fitness, in learning more about who you are as a person. Because ultimately this business, your business, will be all about you. The challenge packs, the Shakeology, the fitness programs, anything Beachbody, that's an added bonus because they're getting you as a coach, as a friend, as a mentor. That's who they want. That's what they want. I promise you. You have so much value to add to people's lives, even if you don't believe it yet. You really do. So the inviting, the adding people to Facebook, you will never run out of people to talk to if you are literally just adding every single day and making your Facebook profile or your page public. Don't freak out. It took me 3 months before I would do that because I had pictures of my kids up there. You hear all the horror stories of bad things that can happen on social media. You know what? There are bad things that can happen, but there are also amazing things. And I have met almost my entire team at this point through social media. So I still watch who follows me. I still watch who is friend requesting me. I'm still very much aware, but I also limit the posts of my kids and I don't talk very much about personal stuff that I don't want people to maybe be able to locate me. But chances are that if someone were to ever Google your name and address, they're going to be able to find you. So once I got over that hump, I just went for it because this is a business and I'm meeting so many amazing people. So that's what I focus on. And yeah, so your market, you're never going to run dry. And as you learn this business, you're going to see that we're going to teach you how to, use a couple other platforms where maybe you'll do one post on Facebook. So then you can also do that exact same post and you can put it on Instagram and more people will be able to see it that way. Or maybe you really love to write. You could start a blog. It's not hard. I have blog trainings as well. You could just take that exact post and you put it into a blog form. It takes less than 5 minutes. Okay, so it's a breakdown of all of these things, social media, networking, all of this stuff. It's laid out for you. Okay, so I just want you to also realize that the first 6 months of your business, you are learning. You are going to be studying. This is like a college class, so don't come into this business. Don't say, okay, I'm signing up today. And then you get your welcome email and you open up your back office, because that's what your coach online office, we'll call it a back office, whatever. You're going to open it up and there's information in there. There's a lot of information. There is business information. There's marketing tools. There's all this stuff. It's fluff. You don't even need to look at that stuff right now. Okay? So don't open that up and say, whoa, I can't do this. This is not for me. Would you say that if you had an interview with a corporate America job and you were just hired and you walk in on your first day and your boss handed you a portfolio of papers and you open it up and you just see all this stuff that you're not familiar with, would you close it and say, no, this is not for me, I'm out? Chances are, no. So I want you to understand that this is a business, and if you're coming in to build it, you are going to be a sponge. You have to be teachable. You have to want to do this business. You have to want to learn it, and you have to realize that this is not going to happen in 30 days, in 60 days, in 90 days. This is a business that you're going to hear me say, be here in 1 year, because that's how long it's going to take to really notice this enormous, massive, amazing amount of growth, because then you're going to be able to look back and you're going to say, wow, okay, my first month I helped 3 people. My second month I helped 6 people. And my third month I helped 15 people, whatever it is. And at the end of the month, or the end of the year, that's going to add up. And you're going to look back and you'll be like, wow, because I helped 3 people, I earned $200 that first month. Wow, because I helped 6 people, I earned $300 that next month. Because I helped 15 people, I earned $1,000 that month. Wow. Okay, that's called the compound effect. And you will do this. You just have to decide that you're not going to give up. That's what it comes down to. So, social media is key for this. And I'll even tell you, I like to talk to people now whenever I'm out and about. So, a lot of times if I'm at Sam's Club, we'll say, I'll strike up a conversation with someone who's in line with me, or I will talk to a mom who's out and about, with her kids. And while I'm there next to her, I'm like, hey, are you on Facebook? I'd love to get together for a park play date or something. And I add her on Facebook right then and there. And actually, some of you in this group, maybe that's how we met. All right? I was scared to death the first time I did it. I almost didn't. I'm very much an introvert. I'm very good behind the computer screen, and in my own house, it's hard for me to come out of my shell and just strike up a conversation with a complete stranger. That is not who I am. Maybe I seem to be that way, but I promise you it takes, my palms get sweaty, and it's really hard for me to do. But I also know that in order to grow in this business, I have to live outside of my comfort zone. There's no, feeling, okay, yeah, I guess maybe I'll try that. No, it's like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm setting a goal for myself and I'm going all in. So I'll teach you exactly how to do the same thing. I'll help you realize that this is something that you can do, that you will do, but I can only meet you halfway. You also have to put in the work. You have to be the one to reach out. You have to be the one to tell me your goals, your aspirations for this business, and where you're going to go. if you're running to the finish line, I'm going to run with you. I'm going to be right there. If you want to walk, I'll walk next to you. Okay? You have to decide. And you don't have to decide right now, but you're going to want to figure out, okay, my first month, let's start with the basics. Let's help 3 people in a challenge group. And then we'll go from there. Sound good? Okay, so yes, this business is a lot about social media, and we're going to run together, right? Okay, so I hope that you guys take some nuggets away. Your call to action for this is to post below any questions that you have, any concerns, any comments. That's what this group is all about. I want you to know, I'm a mom. I'm a wife. All right? There's nothing spectacular here. I've just created a solid 6-figure earning business in 2 years. Our team just crossed over the 1,000 member mark, and it's incredible to see